Stop moving. The artist is at work. I can't hear you.
I was saying, be quiet.
Well, that wasn't very effective, huh?
Ryan, if you talk, you ruin the pose. And if you ruin the pose, it looks like the dragon is trying to have sex with you instead of trying to eat you.
What dragon?
Hi, it's been a long time, blah, blah, blah. I need a favor.
Hi, Sean. The last time you needed a favor from me, a Nazi invaded my house.
This time is completely different. I need you to invade the house of a Nazi.
Wait, what?
The FBI needs your help.
You work for the FBI?
Shut the fuck up, Ryan.
I cannot give you any more intel unless you agree right now to become secret agents.
Holy shit.
Wait a sec. You want us to risk our lives and invade the house of a Nazi just because you tell us to?
Fuck yeah, motherfucker!
All right. Meet me at Ryan's house in 10 minutes. I'll be in the living room.
Wait. Should we tell him about all the acid we just took?
Nah, I think it'll be fine.
So, do you work for the government voluntarily, or...?
Let's just say the State Department has a very liberal definition of the phrase domestic terrorism.
Wait, so you're working by force? Isn't that slavery?
One of the cornerstones of American advancement since its inception.
Okay, question. Why us? Aren't there, professional secret agents?
Needs to be untraceable. We need people that are so boring and such a small blip on the map that they don't even appear on it. You two are those people.
Who's the Nazi?
Blondie Gardner, neo-Nazi on the verge of violence. You two must disguise as Nazis and infiltrate.
I feel like Ryan looks too Jewish to be a Nazi.
Hey, I'm not that Jewish. I didn't even have a bar mitzvah. If anything, I support Palestine.
It's okay. Derek's Aryan blood will cover for you both.
Wow, you really could be on a Nazi propaganda poster. Well, not actually, but that's because of your looks.
Hey, I could absolutely be on a Nazi propaganda poster. Hitler would be honored to have me.
Guys, I haven't even told you what we're doing yet.
Right. We're listening.
All right, first things first.
A lot of the trauma in my life stems back to the time when I was 10 and I saw my parents having sex.
Every video ever recorded is just a futile attempt to capture time as it passes by us, but it can never replicate the true experience. As soon as a moment is over, it is gone forever.
And when my dad left for good, of all the memories that stay with me, it was that fucking one of my parents having sex.
Do you guys get all that?
Yes.
Good, because if your cover is blown, then this entire mission is disavowed. And as far as America's concerned, you two are Nazis.
I'm sure Derek is listening.
Just learn to lock the doors, guys, please!
Heil Hitler, welcome to LGBTeens for the Third Reich.
So you're gay, but you're a Nazi?
Actually, I'm not gay. I'm pan, which means I'm attracted to all people. Well, except for Jews, Muslims, blacks, gypsies, Mexicans, and commies. Oh, and no one with ear piercings. That's just personal preference.
Well, that all sounds great. We'd love to join.
Fantastic! So are you two a couple?
Us? No, we're just best friends. Nothing more than that.
Well, perfect timing. I'm filming a recruitment video, and you'd be the perfect co-star. You just have such beautiful Aryan complexion. I bet your skin dazzles in the moonlight like crystals.
Thank you, it does.
Oh, Heinrich, you're so funny.
Really? No one's ever said that to me before. I've been working on my stand-up routine, but Kyle refuses to listen to it. There I was on the window seat next to this fat guy, and I'm thinking, oh brother, the flight United 93, the date September 11th,
Nope,
and I
this
wait,
is over.
What? No, come on, dude.
We're already pushing the limits on taboo material as it is.
Well, I would love to listen to your stand-up routine anytime.
Dang.
Hey, Heinrich, should we really be recording recruitment videos on our first day?
There is no we. I wasn't asking you.
Yeah, sorry, Kyle. Looks like we're gonna have to stick to the superior actors for the on-camera performance.
D-Day. Stalingrad. Stonewall. In the last 100 years, there's been no minority more oppressed than LGBTQ Nazis. None under more attack, forced to defend our very right to exist. That's what LGBTeens for the Third Reich is for. Are you starting to have funny feelings towards your friend Greg? Do you feel the unstoppable urge to cleanse the earth of inferior people? Then we might just be the group for you. Heinrich, don't you agree?
Oh, of course, Blondie. I too am a neo-Nazi, born and raised of Aryan blood. I thought life would be simple, but that was before I realized just how unfair the world is to us Nazis. When I was in elementary school, I started feeling different towards my best friend Johann. And that's when I realized I was... Wait, cut. Guys, I don't think I can say this.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm not actually gay. I'm not saying there's anything against it, it's just not for me.
So you can say I'm a Nazi, but not I'm gay.
Well, in case anyone sees this out of context, I just don't want anyone to think I'm gay. I'm with my best friend? That's so weird.
It's not that weird. It really is quite natural.
Wait. This is so weird. Gay Nazis? It sounds so crazy. Less like reality and more like...
You ever heard of a white Oreo? It's like 3 guys sandwich.
Derek, can I talk to you in the other room for a hot sec?
Yup!
When was the last time you messaged Sean since he moved?
Yes, I definitely have done that.
Fuck, neither have I.
Shit. Are we bad friends?
Am I tripping, or is this entire situation incredibly outlandish?
You are tripping. But yes, it is.
What's more likely, that we're undercover spies for the FBI, or that Sean created an elaborate scheme in order to spend time with us?
Sean would never... Wait, yeah, that's exactly what Sean would do.
LGBTeens for the Third Reich? What is that edgy bullshit? And the guy who plays Blondie isn't even that consistent with his story. Poorly written, I say.
It's so obvious. The whole thing is a lazily thrown together work of fiction, contrived only as an excuse to force Sean back into our lives for a self-contained, one-off adventure.
I feel so bad. We were his only friends and we kind of just forgot about him.
Who's ready for Nazi truth or dare? Whoever chickens out gets sent to Auschwitz.
Can we stop? We know it's an act. Sean's probably feeding you your lines.
What act? Who's this Sean guy?
You know, the guy who set this whole thing up? The FBI agent who sent us here as spies?
You guys are working with the feds?
Look, just tell him that we'd love to actually hang out with him. I know what it's like to be there, and it can be tough, but we're here for him if he needs us.
Also, I don't know whose idea this concept was, but the whole thing, kind of offensive. No problem making fun of Nazis, but as soon as you involve the gay community, it really starts to push it. Crosses the line and kind of ridiculous.
Are you calling my life's work ridiculous?
Life's work? This is like a 2-day acting gig, tops.
From him, I expected. But from you? Betrayal. To be honest, I'm kind of offended that you think this is all an act. Do you know how much bullying and discrimination I grew up with as a queer Nazi? There is literally no community that accepts me. So I had to make one. My struggle.
Dude, give it up. You're not convincing. Honestly, I think I did a better job pretending to be a pretend Nazi than you did being a pretend Nazi.
I'm a better Nazi than you, motherfucker.
What David Hitler died?
April 30th, 1945. When was the Reichstag fire?
February 27th, 1933. What do you think about Catholics?
The systematic cultivation of human failure.
Adolf quote. Nice.
Name 3 of Hitler's inner circle.
3? I'll name 10. Hitler, Goring, Goebbels, Rader, Kegel, Donitz, Spear, von Ribbentrop, and Foch.
Holy shit, how do you know this?
In 1942, the Nazis began to collect and preserve Jewish artifacts of cultural and historical significance for what purpose?
To create the Museum of the Extinct Race. Anyone else feeling like a white Oreo right now?
What the actual fuck?
I guess we can be heading out. Looks like we can finally take off these stupid wires.
Wait, what the fuck?
No use wasting them on a fake Nazi.
That's Nazi erasure! You're valuing my identity!
What the fuck?
That was pretty anticlimactic.
Kinda refreshing, honestly.
You know, I was thinking about what you said earlier. Maybe we should have just stuck with Sean's scenario. I mean, all he wanted was to do something fun with us.
Yeah, imagine being in his mind. You haven't seen your friends in years, you're afraid to approach them, so you dream up this outlandish plot just to spend time with them?
Wait, Ryan, that's just it. He did dream it up. If everything in his adventure is fake, and we're in his adventure, does that mean that we're fake?
Derek, that is by far and uncontestably the smartest thing I have ever heard. Are we figments of his imagination?
The imaginary friends of a crazy psychopath? The only way he survives the crippling loneliness?
Oh God, I'm not real, Derek! I'm not real!
Hey! You're real to me. You will always be real to me.
But you're not real either!
Okay, we need hard evidence. We can't trust our memories. The recruitment video! If Blondie and I are real, then we'll show up on the footage.
That seems dangerous. Can we watch literally any other video with you?
No, it has to be that one.
Your logic seems sound, so I will not argue with it.
Way bigger problems to deal with. We might not be real.
What? I'm dying!
At least you lived. Ryan, go check the footage. I need to have a difficult conversation with Sean.
Stop! Blondie!
Sean, the only person who can do that is yourself. I think it's time to admit that Ryan, Blondie, and I are all just figments of your imagination.
Please just get him off me!
Have you been missing any medications you were supposed to take recently? Born and raised in Aryan blood. I thought life would be simple, but that was before I realized. Sean, you're killing yourself. It's time for you to say goodbye to us. Your imaginary friends. We care about you. I'm so sorry I wasn't a better friend. And I'm sorry you had to concoct this whole scenario just for Ryan and I to be here for you. I just want you to be happy. Seriously, dude? I just poured out my whole heart to you and you're not even gonna reciprocate?
Get on the ground with your friend. Go! What are you doing? Go! Do it now! Come on!
Wait, Blondie and I are both fake. We can't stop real threats. But I can stop another imaginary threat.
Hands up or I'll shoot! How the fuck did that work?
I'm imaginary. It's a blessing and a curse. What's the news?
We're real. We are definitely real.
So I just attacked a real Nazi with a real gun.
I really wish there was a safe word. Where are we?
Was this a dream? Where's Sean?
Don't you get it? He was never here. This is what acid is like.
Did we imagine this together?
Yeah.
That's awesome!
Yeah, but we need to have a serious conversation about your interest in World War II.
What? I'm a history buff.
No, you're not. You're selectively curious about one of the greatest atrocities committed by mankind. It's totally okay to be interested and want to commemorate it, and it's another thing entirely to fetishize it and turn it into, look at how cool this army is. It separates the military might from the terrible human cost, and frankly, as someone with Jewish ancestry,
Fuck you, Ryan. Did you really just play the I'm a Jew card after pretending to be a Nazi for the day?
Okay.
Mission accomplished. Impressive work. Even the agents themselves don't know the mission happened.
I have one rule. No loose ends. Ever.
That's good to hear. Because we just got a message from the Aryan Brotherhood. Your friends are in grave danger, and you only have hours to stop it.
Oh my